IBM is an important player on the smart grid sector also in Italy. Which are the initiatives of the group at the moment in Italy and all over the world?
So we see IBM's role as more than just a systems integrator. We see ourselves as a company that can bring together different players. We've done that in Italy. We've actually done it around the world to bring policymakers, technology providers, communication providers together to look at things like open standards, security, privacy, and using IBM as a function to pull together. But specifically from a project perspective, we've been in the middle of some of the largest smart grid projects. We actually have about 200 projects in play right now across the globe, and we're the integrator. We really are bringing software, services, and hardware together in a way that I don't think many other companies are doing on a global basis.
So data access, it's one of the main matters about smart grids, because concerns privacy and also the relationships with utilities. So, which are your expectations about this matter?
It's a great question, because all of a sudden the data that is provided by us as consumers and from a grid perspective is valuable and very interesting. So, you know, from the scary perspective, we can start to tell when people are home, when people are not home, when people are doing different things in their homes. And I think that scares us as a consumer. But the one thing that we need to remember is other companies, other things in our lives have the same sort of data issues, such as banking, such as our credit cards. So I think we need to follow suit with some of those industries. And I also think we need to remember is the data is owned, the information is owned by the consumer. No one else. It's the consumer's data, so the consumer gets to choose, do they want to share that data? We actually did a survey this year that asked questions to consumers, to about 8,000 consumers, that said, would you share your data with an energy provider to get a better deal? And over 70% said yes. And then we asked her, do you have a concern around privacy? And they said not as much, as long as I know who I'm providing the data to and what kind of value proposition I'm getting back. So I think we're just going to keep putting this back to the consumer and take the lessons learned from banking and healthcare into our industry.